This is the Channel 2 News Late Edition.
Good evening, everyone, and happy 4th of July. A busy Independence Day weekend for Anchorage police. Right now, officers are investigating the fourth death since Saturday morning. The most recent case happened just hours ago in South Anchorage. Well, Independence Day began with tragedy in Southeast Alaska. Two teenage girls died in a car crash early this morning in Petersburg. The small community has gone from planning celebrations to collectively mourning the loss of the two girls who grew up there.
Tom, is that not just a gorgeous photo?
It is, and you learn something new every day when you watch weather with Tracy.
I know. We just got to give you that little bit of information.
I know. We're so lucky. And sunshine to look forward to at the end of the week, too.
That's right. Hold out for that.
All right. All right. Thanks, Tracy. Good evening, everyone. With continued political gridlock in Juneau, the state nears a potential government shutdown. Lawmakers have until the end of the month to pass an operating budget, but state agencies are already preparing for a worst-case scenario with delayed services, reduced staff, and closed buildings. A young teen shot while in the car with his family remains in the hospital tonight. A day after the shooting happened on an Anchorage street, a close friend of the family is calling for solutions to violence in the city. A suspect is still at large in the case of a morning homicide that happened on the sidewalk near 3rd Avenue and Carlick Street. A wildfire burning in southwest Alaska continues to grow tonight, with forestry officials expecting it to reach a nearby village. Anchorage has broken a new record, but not a good one. Last night marked the municipality's 30th homicide of the year. It's the highest number of murders ever recorded in Anchorage, beating the old record set over 2 decades ago. Now that recreational use of marijuana is legal in Alaska, there are still many questions when it comes to enforcing impaired driving while under the influence. As part of a way to help solve the state's $3.5 billion budget deficit, the governor has proposed tripling the gas tax. We've had a winter warm-up the past couple of days, but this cold is creeping back. Tracy will let us know how low those temperatures will go in her full forecast next. At least 32 people are dead and 59 injured as a result of yesterday's fireworks disaster in Mexico. Investigators are asking for the public's assistance in finding the person who they say deliberately set fire to a Muldoon trailer home early Monday morning. The University of Alaska Fairbanks has removed a Mississippi flag from a 50-state display, citing the ongoing national discussion about Confederate imagery. The Climate Prediction Center has released its forecast for the next 3 months. According to the CPC. Good evening, everyone. Dozens of residents in Willow have evacuated as the Sockeye wildfire threatens their homes. The hot, dry, and windy conditions could be to blame for the spread of the fire. Let's check in with Tracy with a look at current conditions in the area. Hey, Tracy. Good evening, everyone. It's a time of year when staying warm can be more costly than during other seasons. And for thousands of Alaskans, that can make it difficult to make ends meet. Throw in the state's multi-billion-dollar deficit, and the impacts are even more dire. We're learning new details about multiple deadly plane crashes around the state, all occurring in the past 2 weeks. Channel 2's Travis Kachatourian has the breakdown. And while investigators here in Alaska try to piece together what happened in those crashes, German intelligence officials say there is no doubt that an attack yesterday on a crowd of people was terrorism. The Anchorage Police Department is full of angels, well, at least a tree full of angels. Today was the finale for the annual Project Angel Tree.
We'll see you then.
All right, thanks, Maria. Thanks for joining us on the 5 o'clock report. NBC Nightly News starts in just a moment. We leave you tonight with a live look at Rockefeller Center in New York City. There are just 5 days till Christmas. We'll see you back here at 6 for the News Hour. Have a good night, everyone.